A report published today by Forensiq found widespread ad fraud in mobile apps. The way it works is that so-called zombie apps run ads without showing them to the user, but tell the advertisers that they were viewed. George Sleffo is a technology reporter for Advertising Age and joins us now by phone. Welcome to you, George.
Hey, Mike. How's it going?
It's going great, thank you. Now, how widespread is this problem?
Well, they're saying that each year it is costing advertisers nearly $1 billion every year from these fraudulent apps, tricking advertisers into thinking that their ads are being viewed.
George, how do these...
Right now.
I'm sorry. I was just wondering how people end up with zombie apps on their phones.
Sure, definitely. A lot of the apps, they're either, silly games or silly types of things. Like one of the games pointed out in there was called Waxing Eyebrows. Maybe it's kids are downloading it, or maybe people are just goofing off. Another one's like utilities, like a flashlight, for example. And these people download the app. They're in Google Play, and they're also in the App Store, at least according to the Forensiq report. And, people are downloading them. In 10 days, Forensiq, which conducted this study, they flagged 12 million unique devices that installed these fraudulent apps, and a significant portion of those apps were coming from the U.S. and Europe and Asia.
Now, George, these are ads that are not being viewed by the users. The users probably don't want to see those ads anyway. What's the downside for people who have downloaded these zombie apps?
Definitely. The apps are running in the background unknown to the user. This drains battery life severely, and then, according to the report, 2 gigabytes of data can be expended on a person's phone without their knowledge. The other thing is that one of these apps can display up to 16,000 advertisement views that simulate user activity in just one day. So, that's just one app.
That is crazy. So how do you figure out whether you have a zombie app on your phone beyond noticing that all of a sudden you're running out of data every month?
Definitely. If your battery's dying really quick or your phone's acting slow, that's really the only way. You might want to do a clean, delete a bunch of apps, but there's really no way to really tell. It's immune to antivirus software on phones, unlike desktops. If you're a cell phone user, you might not know, again, unless your battery's draining really fast. It's kind of like a no-win right now. I'm actually surprised that this is present in the App Store. This is something that you might expect in Google Play, but a significant portion of these apps are also in the App Store, according to Forensiq's report.
Now, who are the advertisers who are falling prey to this? I imagine, of course, smaller advertisers that don't have a lot of resources could do this, but there's some major ones as well, aren't there?
Yeah, just a few that were named: Coca-Cola, Mercedes, Microsoft. They're ones that are falling victim to this scam right now that's happening. And right now, there's a big push for mobile advertising happening right now. 68 billion globally right now. Next year it's projected to be 100 billion, and experts in the scene are saying that the criminals are going where the cash is flowing, and right now there's this big push toward mobile advertising, and the criminals know that, and they're going there. So they're getting the big guys. They're getting the Microsofts, the Mercedes. They're paying for this. So.